Let me ask you something. When was the last time you did something, not because you felt like it, but because you said you would? That, my friend, is discipline. And in a world full of noise, distractions, and emotional impulse, discipline is the only thing that separates the men from the boys, the leaders from the followers. So today, let's have a conversation, you and me, about what it takes to become untouchable. Because until you've mastered discipline, you haven't even started the game. Part 1, the foundation of power. Discipline is not motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline is who you are when no one is watching. The Godfather didn't become the man by reacting to life. He designed it. He didn't chase feelings. He upheld standards. As a monk once said, freedom is not doing what you want. Freedom is doing what you must. Discipline means you said you'd do it, so you do it. Even if it's cold. Even if you're tired. Even if you're not in the mood. You brush your teeth. You show up to work. You train your body. You feed your mind. Because that is what builds trust with yourself. And trust is the backbone of confidence. Part 2, rituals over feelings. The weak wake up and ask, what do I feel like doing today? The strong wake up and say, this is what I do. Discipline thrives in ritual. Wake up before the world needs you. Move your body before others move your mind. Read before you scroll. Plan your day before the chaos plans it for you. When you act by routine, you remove the variable of emotion. And that, my friend, is where the real power begins. Part 3, delayed gratification is a superpower. Every piece of success in life requires a price, and discipline is the currency. The Godfather understood this. He built legacy not in months, not in moods, but in decades. Monk wisdom, a man who sacrifices pleasure today earns peace tomorrow. Skip the party, skip the fast money, skip the validation. Instead, stack your money, build your mind, master your emotions. One disciplined day at a time. Because while others chase comfort, you're building a throne. Part 4, the silent strength. Here's something people forget. Discipline is quiet. It's not loud. It doesn't brag. It doesn't seek applause. The man who shows up daily doesn't need to post about it. His results will speak. The Godfather didn't beg to be respected. He earned it by showing up, sticking to code, and keeping his word. You want to build power? Keep your promises, especially to yourself. Discipline says, I do hard things, not because they're exciting, but because they're mine. Part 5, how to build discipline in a chaotic world. Start with these non-negotiables. 1, wake up when you said you would. 2, move your body daily. 3, do the hardest task first. 4, limit emotional reactivity. 5, track your progress. Then build your environment. Cut out people who glorify laziness. Create a sacred space for silence. Journal what you did, not how you felt. You will not rise in chaos. You rise in clarity. Discipline is clarity in motion. Part 6, why discipline is the greatest act of self-respect. When you practice discipline, you're not punishing yourself. You're honoring yourself. You are saying, I am worthy of effort. I am worthy of excellence. I am worthy of respect. The Godfather didn't demand obedience. He inspired it through consistency. Let me ask you something. When your alarm goes off and you're still tired, do you hit snooze or do you rise? That single decision doesn't just define your morning. It defines who you are becoming. Because at the core of every powerful man, every legacy that's ever lasted, is one word: discipline. And if you want to live like a Godfather, not just admired but remembered, You need to build it from the ground up. Let's begin. Part 7. What discipline really means. Discipline is not about suffering. It's not punishment. It's not cold showers and waking up at 4 a.m. because some YouTuber said so. Discipline is self-respect. It is telling yourself, I deserve a life of integrity and I am willing to earn it. The Godfather didn't rule by emotion. He ruled by principle. Every decision was calculated, every word measured, every action deliberate. You see, the undisciplined man is loud. He reacts. He explains. The disciplined man, he acts and lets the results speak for him. Part 8. Monk-like mastery. There's a story of a monk who was insulted by a soldier. The monk simply bowed and walked away. When asked later why he didn't respond, he said, if someone offers you a gift and you do not accept it, to whom does the gift belong? Discipline means refusing to be pulled into other people's chaos. You stay centered, still, anchored in your purpose. When the world rushes, you remain patient. When the world fights, you remain calm. When the world distracts, you remain focused. That is how you build power. That is how you become untouchable. Part 9. Systems, not feelings. Feelings are unreliable. They change with sleep, weather, mood, hormones. Systems are sacred. They are the rituals you design to keep you on track no matter how you feel. Here's what you need. A morning routine that grounds you. A fitness practice that sharpens you. A nightly reflection that humbles you. These are not for showing off. They are for stability. The Godfather had a code. You must too. Part 10. Delayed gratification equals long-term freedom. The undisciplined man wants it now. Pleasure, praise, comfort. But the man with vision delays it all for something greater. He plants trees he may never sit under. He says no today so he can say yes forever. Every time you choose growth over ease, you send a message. I'm not here for crumbs. I'm here for a kingdom. Discipline is the currency. Wealth, legacy, peace. It's all bought with it. Part 11. When discipline is tested. The test doesn't come when you're motivated. It comes when life kicks you down. When you're tired. When nobody claps. When you question if it's even worth it. And it's in that silence, that darkness, where discipline whispers, keep going. The Godfather didn't stop when things got hard. He endured. He adapted. He led anyway. So must you. Part 12. Final truths. You want confidence? Keep your promises. You want power? Control your reactions. You want peace? Build systems. Because in the end, it's not about doing more. It's about doing what matters and doing it consistently. Discipline is the bridge between who you are and who you can be, and no one will build it for you. You must show up daily with quiet strength and unshakable resolve. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.